Channel 14. Welcome to How You Doing, co-starring Judith and Selwyn Rodriguez, featuring the Channel 14 mascot.
Alright, so for today's broadcast, we have a low of 47 today with a high of 80, a 20% chance of rain. Throughout the week, as you can see, the lows, it will remain around the 40s, and on the highs, it will remain around 63, 68. Also, throughout the week, it will be cloudy. Some days, looks like Saturday will be the only sunny day that we have, so if you want to go out with your family, have a nice picnic, that'll be a perfect day for it. I-75, it has been reported that it will be blocked for the next 2 hours, so traffic will remain very heavy in that area. Also, the ramp on I-85, it's also blocked as well, so you want to avoid those intersections and make sure that you don't try to go into the highway because it will be extremely packed with traffic if you want to take the back roads. So that's all that we have today for our weather and traffic broadcast, and I hope you guys still stay tuned. After the commercials, we will talk about our main topic for today, and we will get outside information from people on the streets. We'll get word on the street. So stay tuned, make sure you don't leave, and we'll be right back after these commercials.
We're still on the air.
Can we turn the AC up? I'm dying back here.
It's on. Can't you feel it?
Can you feel that?
Oh.
Jeff, eat a Snickers, please.
Why?
Every time you get hungry, you turn into a diva. Just eat it so we can all coexist
Turn
in
into
here.
a diva.
And your system, great advance.
Okay.
Thank you.
Better?
Better.
Will you get your knees out of the back of my seat?
Oh.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Hi, welcome back from commercials.
And now welcome to
How you doing?
Alright, so our topic for today is religion, and we will be discussing whether if there is any type of freedom of religion in America. We'll be addressing things like George Washington's letter that was stated back So anyway, freedom of religion. Is there actually freedom of religion in America? George Washington's letter was addressed to a Hebrew congregation in Rhode Island after he was leaving office, and in response to a letter that was sent by the Hebrew congregation, because they felt that there wasn't really freedom of religion in America, because they were disqualified from voting. There were certain things that they couldn't do because of their religion.
Yes, of course, Judith. Today our main religion for today would be Satanism. What many people call an extreme form of the early religion of science that came around during the 15th century. It was started by a man named LaVey during the 1960s when he made the Church of Satan in California. Many Satanists believe that individualism, pride in oneself, uniqueness, and creativity are well respected in this religion. Yet a lot of people really don't understand religion because they typically judge it based on what they see and what they don't understand. They typically don't do the research, and they just assume that everything that they do is horribly immoral. Yet in most of the cases, it's not true.
Well, I do believe that religion is religion, and it should be respected. It's something that it shouldn't be judged. It's something that shouldn't be cut out from society, because religion is religion. And every person has a right to believe what they believe in. But in my personal opinion, if you want to believe in something, as long as you're not going out killing, massacring 50 people, then that's fine with me. But as long as it's something that can show that you are.
So you're saying that people have the right to religion, have the right to be happy for themselves, as long as it's not immorally incorrect.
Yeah.
Great. Very nice. There have been a few cases involving Satanism in the courts. One involving a 15-year-old girl, actually here from Georgia, who was found murdered, I believe, in a forest. And it turns out there were 3 men who were involved or tied into this case, but when they investigated her room, they found dark writing, verses, and even a satanic Bible in her room. And many people actually linked it to the murder and the case, because it was believed that she was practicing Satanism and she was sacrificed. There has been no evidence yet, but the men are still in prison. It was believed that one of them was sentenced to death, but it has not occurred yet. So the 3 men are still active. They have been spending 18 years in prison.
Wow. So, I mean, there really is. I'm guessing it depends, because a lot of people in the religion that you have, if other people don't find it correct, then I think they kind of shut you out of society.
Yes.
And I think that's kind of what the Jewish people felt back in Washington's letter when they addressed Washington. They felt that they weren't being accepted for their religion, and that's why they talked about it. But George Washington, he rebutted, and he said that he believed that every religion had rights and had freedom in America, as what he saw. But from hearing what someone said, you know, the people being linked with the religion of Satanism and therefore being trialed for this murder, you know, that kind of is kind of oppression of religion, because you know you can't really link it to that. So nevertheless, this is all that we have for today's main topic and next word on the street. Stay tuned. Come this way. We're gonna go into a teacher classroom, see if we can get a couple of words from this teacher known as Miss Darga, who promotes Darganism. Let's see what she says about religion. Hi, Miss Darga. Can we interview you real quick for a couple of questions? Is that good with you?
Sure. I wish I'd worn makeup today.
Oh, well, you look pretty anyway. Not really. Anyway, so, in your personal opinion, do you believe that there's freedom in America? Of religion? Yeah, of religion.
I think that varies from community to community.
Varies from... Oh, well, here you go. Word of the day. Any shout-outs you would like to give, Miss Darga?
What up, A-Push?
Okay, let's go away from her. All right. Well, this has been all that we have had for How You Doing. Hope you liked our episode for today, and stay tuned. Keep on watching. We need more viewers, because if not, they're going to cut us off from the air. So please watch. All right. Thank you so much. And we are also sponsored by our lovely religion of Darganism. We love her. So thank you for staying tuned, and hope that you like this episode. See you next time. I'm Judith, and out I go.